we had to get the hell out of there because the police are coming and, you know, we're not qualified to be there. Plus, they can be corrupt as well. So we took a speedboat and got out of the place and went out there.
How do
So I
you
got to direct experience. But I have a friend that went to my seminars, and then he's an AI guy, a machine learning guy, and he went to Indonesia and set up shop in this old hotel. He was so moved by what we were doing, and he's the one that I fund the most now. And his name's Om. He just brought about 15 of these girls here that they freed. They went to a 7-day seminar I do called Date with Destiny. I do it once a year. And these kids are so turned around. You can imagine it's not just rescuing them after that kind of trauma, getting them to have a human life again, getting them to trust human beings. That's a whole nother piece. So we use all my tools to help them with that. He rescues them. But I just got one of my friends to give him $10 million as another, big chunk to help
how
him
do you
do it.
process that though? To see that
You don't,
firsthand,
you
and then
don't,
you
you
go
never
home.
process it. You will never forget it as long as you live. It's like I said, it's the ugliest thing in the world. It's the most beautiful. We flew all the kids here. I'm fortunate enough to have a large plane, a 737. So we flew all the girls here after we freed them. As the first spot they landed, and they're out on the ocean here. They came down here and bowling and playing basketball, and they got to be kids again. Seeing them when they're free is a whole different game than anything you can imagine, and it makes all of it worthwhile. Plus, no one wants to talk about it. It's because the ugliest thing you can talk about. So that's why, we did The Sound of Freedom. I don't know if you saw that film. I executive produced that film so we could tell it through a story because it's such a big deal. If you follow one child's life and it was a true story, you get it. Like war is too big. You can't process war, right? But you can process one child going through war. So we did that, and we beat Disney's number one, show coming out in July 4th, 2 years ago. And then I just did another film, and I'm now starting a studio with a group of friends of mine that's all about kind of hero films, the films that we've lost, the hero's journey films that show that life is hell, and here's how you break through it, and here's how you eventually conquer it. Because those are the oldest stories of humanity.